Everybody, Todd McFarlane, 2017 is the 25th anniversary of Image Comic Books, the founding of it. You can see by the picture in the back there. That was our first meeting that we had, and we're going to be doing some interviews, so I have to pull out some stuff. We're going to the way back machine here. Look at it. Here's a binder that's full of some of the early toys that we did that were sort of goofy. But this is also includes some of the pictures of the very first day that I signed when Spider-Man or Spawn #1 came out. So this picture right here, this picture was from day one, June 2nd, 1992, when Spawn #1 came out. This is award-winning director John Singleton here. And to this day, I still don't understand. I was living in Portland, Oregon. I don't understand why I traveled with my young daughter. My wife must have been working, so I'll go do my signing, and I'll take my daughter with me. So we have some pretty funny ones there. There's the style, just so you can see the style. Look at this, sassy, wedding singer, Adam Sandler. We used to call me Pubes McFarlane. So that one's pretty cool. And a little bit later after that, we did some things. Let's see here. Like here, look at here. Here's a cool old one here. My good pal, Greg Capullo, who did Batman and lots of issues of Spawn. Look at that. Look at how good we were looking. I don't even know where we were at that day. Here's Stan Lee and Rob Liefeld. This is us doing a shooting there, but you can see we're all sort of young little kids here. And if I look through some of these other piles here, let me go look through here. I don't know that they've got some random stuff here. Here's one here, if you could see. Me just being young. Look at the sassy. Almost look like I got makeup on. And there's my little daughter back there too. I guess she hung out at all my signings. I don't know if she was at all my signings. I just took her to all the shows there. Here's another one. And I remember all these. I remember all these shirts. Look at these shirts. These were cool. Now here, you know what's interesting about this one is that I used to do the signing. People would come up to me. Right? I do the signing here, and I would put my original artwork here. This is my stack of Spider-Man pages, and those pages ranged anywhere from $50 to maybe $150 at most. And now today, those pages are going for like $20,000. So you could have had this whole stack for like, I bet you not even $1,000. You could have got this whole stack for about $1,000, and today that probably is close to like $500,000. That stack, right? Crazy. You could have got some cool stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Here's an old one here. This is Rob Liefeld right here with the Spawn hockey jersey. Jim Valentino, one of the founders of Image. Eric Larson, founder of Image. Jim Lee, founder of Image, now big shot over at DC Comics. And Big Bad Todd with a little bit of gruff on him. Just keeping things inconsistent, so I can't get you. Here I am doing a poser. Look at the poser pose. Look at it. Even looks like I'm fucking flexing my things there, trying to look good. Come on, Todd. What are you doing? There's a picture of me out at the set. This is the set of Spawn. This is the when they were doing a birthday scene. So I must have been doing while they were taking a break. Must have been doing some kind of interview or something because there's a cameraman right there. But I got the long, messy hair. Goofy kid. Got some cool tattoo pieces in there. We did stuff with Korn where we won the Grammy Award. So here I was at Virgin Records. And I had like two of the Korn guys on this side and two on this side. I was right in the middle of them. They thought I was one of the band members. This is Monkey here. He was a good guy, right? So we just sat there. First time I ever signed a woman's breast in my life. Rock and rollers, let me tell you, have different groupies than we have. That's for sure. We used to also go to Comic-Con or to toy fairs. I think this is an old one. This is me. I bought the Mark McGuire baseball. So after that, we did a round of interviews. And here I am with my sassy Reverend shirt, as one of the ladies in the office calls it. So we did a bunch of interviews here. I think this is me actually at the press conference, actual press conference of announcing who the anonymous buyer was of the Mark McGuire ball. So that was me at the Ritz Carlton in New York. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. There's me with lots of hair, but I did an interview with Matt Lauer. Look at Matt Lauer had lots of hair at one point too. So this is just what happens over age, right? So look at this. If we go up here, we look the same. He looks the same. I look the same. No, I'm going to go up here. I'm going to give us both a haircut. Look at that. See, we both look the same now. It's just that we used to have hair. Now we don't. What else do we have here? Ken Hodges. For some of you Canadians, there's Ken Hodge, famous hockey player, hockey announcer. We liked him. And remember when I said if you're going to be dramatic, be dramatic. Look at this dude. You guys may know who this guy is. That's Big Bad Ozzy Osbourne. Look at how dramatic he is. You can see his mouth, right? That's a comic book face, ladies and gentlemen. And that was his toy. We were doing the toy at Toy Fair. So I think there I am with my Reverend shirt again, too. We got that. And see if we find one more here. Here's a good one. This is the Toy Fair again. There is an author, right, that did Where the Wild Thing Was, right? Sendek, right? Maurice Sendek, the old man. He always told me he wanted to grow up and be a curmudgeon. And he was a crusty old guy, but I loved him. I got along with him great, so we did all of his toys. So it was just me sitting there. I remember someday I'll tell you the story of me and Maurice having our first face-off with each other. But that was Big Bad Maurice Sendek. And let me say, well, I'll grab one more out of the blue. If there's anything of interest in here that you guys might want to see, this might actually just be me at my office from years and years and years and years and years ago. So somebody must have built. I don't know where this is. Just me. I guess I built a shrine to me. It must have been in the corner of the office that I had. I had a big one room, big giant, almost like a playroom. So there was no real true office. It was just one room with a bunch of people in it. But anyways, so that's it. We're going way back in it. If you hang around long enough, you get enough goofy pictures of yourself over the decades, so people can laugh and you get to see funny hairdos and you get to see all the kinds of fashion. Thanks for joining. See if we can come up with some cooler ones next time. Be good.